Alright, now let's go ahead and replace the cabin filter on the 2011 Chevrolet Cruze. So for this one, we're going to access it through the glove box. Let's go ahead and open the glove box. Alright, so there's going to be two tabs on the side, one here and the second one is there. And we also have a string on the side here. That's to kind of, when you open the glove box, it kind of lets it down slowly. So we're going to remove this string. Alright, so to remove this string, we're going to pull on it and then pull it through the hole. Okay, now we're going to, once you have a hold of it, you're going to push it through the hole. And then the string is going to come out on the other side. So now it's free. But it's going to be recessed in behind the glove box. We're going to get it after, when we're ready to put everything back. Alright, so to remove these types of tabs over here, we're going to lift on this edge and then pull out. You don't need to do this with a flathead screwdriver. I'm just showing you guys. You could do this with your fingers. I just don't want my hand to be in the way. Like so. Okay, so there's this groove here in the middle, and it's gonna sit in like this, so that's why we have to lift and then pull out. Alright, same thing with the other one. Now the glove box should drop. Alright, be careful, the glove box is going to drop pretty quickly. Make sure you empty all the stuff inside. Now we have access to our cabin air filter housing. Alright, so to remove the cover, looks like there's a tab up there. Just need to pull on it. And then it looks like it's in between another tab here. Let's spread this and then pull. Like so. Now we have access to our cabin filter. Now let's go ahead and remove it. Alright, so before removing any cabin filter, let's make sure there's no leaves stuck in between, because if the leaves fall in the blower motor, which is right underneath the cabin filter, you'll have a loud rumbling noise when turning your fan on. It's kind of hard to hear, but there's a rumbling noise. That means there's leaves inside the blower motor. So that's why we always have to be careful when removing the cabin filter. Sometimes you could get lucky and reach in and grab the leaves. Sometimes we have to remove the blower motor from underneath and remove the leaves. Alright, now we're ready to put in the new cabin filter. So let's go ahead and insert it. You want this arrow here facing down. This is going to be this arrow indicates the airflow. So the blower motor actually sucks in air, it doesn't blow air. So make sure this arrow is facing down. All right, now we can push back the cover. And now let's put our glove box back in. All right, so to put the glove box back in, the easiest way is we're gonna pull on the string that was on the side here. Okay, now you can pull the string through. So to make this easier, push the glove box upwards to give you some slack and then push it through like I showed you. Now we're gonna put in the tabs. So we're gonna line up this groove here inside, and then we're gonna push this in first. So to do that, we're gonna, with one hand, you're gonna raise the glove box up, and then with the other hand, you're gonna line this up. So I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so here's a closer look. Now you're gonna raise the glove box. You have to keep it inside so this knob could fit in the hole all the way in the back. Like so. See how it's resting behind that plastic? So initially it was like this. And you keep one finger on the tab to keep it in place. Kind of pinch the glove box and raise it behind the plastic where it sits. Alright, so same thing with this tab. Push it inwards and push it past this plastic over there. The one here or there. Alright, now that's how you replace a cabin filter for this 2011 Chevrolet Cruze.